Then topical back with another video. I am Strange Wang, and I have a film review for you in a moment because I got social media. So I'm going to plug that right now, and it's in the description box down below with our coffee and Patreon because we want your monies not to spend on nice Rocky shirts like this one right here, but to help improve the channel, to get better content to you. I think I said bitter. I don't know what I said, but I do know I watched Don't Breathe 2, and I'm making a review for it. So let's get down to brass tacks. Don't Breathe 2, I gave a 6.5 out of 10 Wangs.
Why?
Because for the simple fact of I don't understand the point of this movie. The first film was portraying this blind man, and he was evil, vile, terrible human being with a small bit of sympathy. Aww. That much sympathy. As much as I showed. A little bit, not a lot. But those evil, vile, terrible things overshadow that. Like they do with a lot of villains in movies. It's a good thing. It adds something to that movie. It adds another layer. It worked for that movie. And that movie, Don't Breathe, is very, very good. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Highly suggested. And when it comes to Don't Breathe 2, I'm just scratching my head on why we have to redeem this man. Why did this character need to be redeemed? Again.
What's your point?
And that's where the filmmaking fails for me. One, you didn't give me a reason to care. You didn't give me that point. And secondly, you gave me a big ass motherfucking plot hole. Because in this film, the blind man, he fights drug dealing killers who you could assume, because they're drug dealers and killers, they have street smarts. And there's a certain scene in this movie where the street smarts should be instinctive. It should come in play. But it doesn't. And they make the stupidest decision I've seen in film all year. Probably top 10 stupid decisions of all time. And when I saw that, again, I was scratching my head. Because
it don't make no motherfucking sense.
But before that, I had a film. And it was entertaining. It had good filmmaking. It had me asking questions. But those questions didn't lead anywhere. And the cat and mouse game that it presents in the beginning of the movie, the cat and mouse game that you see in the trailer in the house, that shit's fun. Simple, plain, that shit's fun. It's like Rambo 5, Home Alone, very bloody. It's just fun. It has some tension. The tension could have been played on more, like we saw in the first one, but it wasn't. But the film was entertaining, and everything looked good because these kills used practical effects. I grew up on 80s movies. I love practical effects. And they looked great. And for a lot of people, they like gore movies. Well, when it comes to the kills in this movie,
That shit is gross.
because these kills are gory, and they just add to the experience of, like, it gets you involved because you're paying attention, and when your skin crawls, it helps your viewing experience because you're like, ugh, and then you look back. And that's a test it passed time and time again because there's some sick shit in this film. And again, a lot of people like that. If you like gory movies, it should be a watch for you. But because it doesn't have a point and a big ass motherfucking plot hole, it should be a movie you watch if there's nothing else on.
God damn!
But I can't figure out why I should watch a movie that doesn't have a point. So all in all, I gave Don't Breathe 2 6.5 out of 10 Wangs. In all honesty, if the beginning wasn't so fun and the practical effects didn't hit so hard, this film would probably be in the high 4s, low 5s. But because that beginning is so strong, so check it out for that, at least for the one watch. Again, if nothing else is on. Tell me what you thought about Don't Breathe 2 down in the comment section below. Scroll back up, hit the like button, share the video,
And
subscribe.
It's not a game, it's a rich